What is going, guys? It is X Factor Xbox here, back with another episode of my Madden 20 coach career. Today we are going to be beginning year number 2. Today we'll be doing week 1 through week 5 because I like to do 4 videos an episode. So we would split this. We split each season into 4 episodes, but really it takes like 6 to get through an entire season because I do playoffs and then free agency, and then I do UDFA signing, and then I don't. Okay, let's just jump right into it. So we're facing the Carolina Panthers. Chiefs facing the Panthers twice, actually, the Chiefs and the Redskins. If you guys did not watch the draft or free agency period, you're going to be kind of confused on how I got some of these players. So having a quick overlook of the team, we have a new starting center in Matt Hennessy. 6'4", 295, a little bit smaller for a center, but hopefully he can do good. He's getting close to that upgrade point. We also got Nitane Muti, a brand new right guard. We also got in the draft 6'3", 307. He's got good strength. He just looks like a really solid player overall. Hopefully we can develop into our franchise right guard. We got Luke Sellers, our fullback we drafted in the 6th. No, I'm pretty sure we got him in the 7th round. He's pretty good. He's got 80 impact. Just looks to be a really great fullback. We added Isaiah Hodgins. I'm pretty sure. We added Isaiah Hodgins, and we got Donovan Peoples-Jones. We drafted Hodgins with our 3rd round pick, I'm pretty sure, and Peoples-Jones with our 5th round pick, if I'm not mistaken. And then we got Cleveland from our UDFA or from UDFA signings, and we got him last episode. So go ahead and check that out. Hold on, let me try to move the camera a little bit. We have a new corner in Jeff Okuda, who we got with the 9th overall pick. Looks to be a lockdown corner. 82 press, 76 man, 92 speed, 72 play rec. His injury isn't the worst, but still pretty good. Defensive line, we added Terrell Lewis, but for some reason it doesn't show him when I try to look for him on here. He is going to be our rush right end. So we got that. Pretty sure that's it. Oh yeah, we also added Andrew Billings during free agency, and let me move Dedrian Sneed here. He's going to be our second string D tackle, but we played 2 D tackles, so hopefully he'll have an impact here. We have Foyesade Aloakan, a left outside linebacker. We drafted Tanner Muse. I'm pretty sure I called him Moose in the draft video, but it's actually Muse. So I'm going to have to start calling him Muse and not Moose. We also added Eddie Pinheiro as our kicker, and we got Cody Grace? Yeah, Cody Grace as our punter. 96 kick power. And let's go ahead and set our season goal. So last year we went 6-10. I think we've improved a lot through the draft. So I think we can get 7 wins. I think last time I'm pretty sure I had 7 wins. We finished with 6, and I think we've only improved. So I really think that we could. Maybe we didn't get better on the defensive line, but we got better in the secondary. Than Jeff Okuda. Now we have to worry about Cam Newton. We just gotta slow him down. You know. He's kind of a dual threat quarterback. He can run the ball. He can also pass the ball pretty well. Now we got to worry about Luke Kuechly. We're just going to try to neutralize him. And I didn't mean like he's the product of the system, but whatever. So let's go ahead and start weekly training, and I'll see you guys in the first game of year number 2. Alright, here we are in week 1 going against the Carolina Panthers. They have nobody hurt from the preseason, so we're going to do game play-by-play here. See if we can start out with a win. And so 1st and 10, it's a 6-yard. They also have Christian McCaffrey, so we're going to have to watch out for him. And there we go, 67-yard touchdown. It's not great. So probably should have checked out the roster. But we'll do it next time we play him. And then there goes our drive. 4-yard rush by McCaffrey, 7-yard rush by Newton, 12-yard reception by DJ Moore, another rush by McCaffrey. Just running it with McCaffrey, it looks like. Interception. Jordan Scarlett, come on, let's stop him, and they get it. Already up 14-0. Not a great start to the year. Alright, Julio. Complete pass. 14-yard reception. Complete pass. 5-yard rush. Knocked away. Ooh, not a good start. By Olsen. 5-yard rush by Jordan Scarlett. I don't know if I mentioned this when I was recapping the team. I also changed the defensive playbook to a base 4-3, and then the scheme to a base 4-3, and then we got the defensive playbook from the Colts, I believe. So hopefully our defense is going to play a little bit better in the new scheme. Might take a year to get adjusted to, but so far the scheme looks like it's not going well. And then Matt Ryan throws a pick. That's just great. This is a terrible start to the year. Rush by McCaffrey. Another rush by McCaffrey. Turn 11, come on. And they, of course, barely get the first down. Alright, come on. Only allow a field goal. Let's go. Alright, we only allow a field goal. Nice shot, tack. 17-0. We're getting blown out right now. 4-yard rush. You serious? Alright, penalty against Jakeem Grant. Yard rush. 9-yard rush. 2-yard rush. 6-yard reception. Incomplete pass. Let's stop him here. And of course, they get a big play to DJ Moore. Incomplete. 8-yard reception. Oh my gosh. This is just terrible. Come on. There we go. We need big plays. No holding. This team has regressed for some reason. Oh, Jacob Nip came in. Is he our quarterback now? Did Matt Ryan get hurt? I don't know. Jacob Nip just came in for that one play. We finally get points. We're still getting dominated, 24-3. Like, seriously. My team, who has like a 68 overall defense, probably will let up only 20 points by now. Come on, let's stop them. But of course, they get, it's like 3rd and 4, and then they get a 5-yard rush, just a yard in front of it, or something like that. 3rd rush. Alright. Only last field goal, down by 24. Maybe we'll be the team to not choke. 24 reception by Donovan Peoples-Jones. 5-yard reception by Ridley. Incomplete pass. 3rd and 5. 11-yard reception by Julio. 9-yard reception. 2nd and 1. 2-yard rush by Isaiah Hodgins. And Austin Hooper getting our first touchdown of the game. And I think we went for 2 and didn't get it. Went for the onside and we didn't get it. Yeah, this game's basically over. Oh yeah, they scored. And then... Oh, that was terrible. That was awful. We lost 9-30. This is not a great start to the year, boys. I mean, it's only week 1. We still have 15 games left to play. Oh, yeah, we didn't really get anything going into the second half. By that time, they were already up 30-6. Matt Ryan, 18 of 31, 200 yards. Had a 74.6 QB rating on 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Devonta Freeman couldn't get anything going. Eve Smith ran it. Jacob Nip came in for 1 play. Calvin Ridley got a couple receptions. Austin Hooper got the only touchdown. Jake Matthews let up 2 sacks. Remember last year he had a terrible start to the year and he kind of finished strong. Tackles for loss, quite a bit of tackles for loss. Dang, 1 sack from Tack, McKinley, no interceptions. 1 pass deflection from Jones. Pretty sure no forced fumbles or defensive touchdowns. Kicking Eddie Pinheiro was 1 for 1. Cody Grace averaged 45.3 yards per punt. Nothing in the return area. So that was not a good game by us. Not a great start to the year. But as I said earlier, it's only week 1. Hopefully we can at least grab a dub early in the year. We got upgrade points for Deion Jones. I'm going to start showing you guys the upgrade process and what I do. Let's go with run stopper here. We need to get a little bit better running, stopping the run here. Just want to pursue 1+ to speed. He now has 91 speed. And we got Jeff Okuda. Look here, his ratings. Let's go a little bit better in his zone. He's now a scheme fit, so that's great. Gets 1 awareness, 1 to press, +2 to zone coverage. Isaiah Hodgins. He does not have very good short. We're going to go into route runner here. Boost him up to a 74. Do we get a short accuracy boost? We do. Just got +1 speed. What? Quite a bit of speed upgrades. John Kaminsky. Let's go into run stopper here. We need to get better at stopping the run. Matt Hennessy. I'll upgrade. Let's go a little bit better. Let's go into what is it? Power run block? Yeah, we're going to power here. He only gets 1 upgrade, and it's to run block power, which is now up to a 62. Then we'll auto upgrade these guys. So, we got absolutely demolished in this game. We're gonna have a little bit of an easier opponent. Actually, never mind. I thought we were facing the Redskins. Don't know. Men kind of doesn't like the Chiefs, so we can maybe pull out a victory against the Chiefs next week. I'll see you guys in week 2. Alright, here we are in week number 2. Apparently the Chiefs tied in week 1. They're now 0-1. Our division, everybody won except for us. So hopefully we can finally get a win and be in the winning column. We'll look at, I don't know what I'm going to look at. Let's try to, we have an early bye week in week 4. See if any transactions were made, like any trades or something like that. Like Christian Jones released. I don't see any traded. Alright, so we did get some trades. So the Colts traded a 3rd and a 5th for Duke Johnson. So they traded away Quincy Wilson, a 3rd round pick, and a 5th round pick for Duke Johnson. Seems like a over trade there, if you ask me. But we'll do weekly training, and we'll jump into the game against the 0-1 Kansas City Chiefs. Alright, so the Chiefs have 1 injury, and I'm assuming that's their backup right tackle, Kamal Seymour. He's out for the game. He's not really going to be a huge factor unless he's their starting right tackle. Let's go and also look at their roster. I forgot to do that last week, so let's go and check out the Chiefs roster here. They obviously got Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. They drafted Jake Luton. Damian Williams is now their starting running back. Fullback is Khalid Hill. Receivers, they still have Tyreek, Sammy Watkins, McCole Hardman, they have some really fast receivers here, so I don't know if we'll be able to keep out. Hopefully we can. They have arguably one of the best tight ends in the league. Well, George Kittle is obviously the best, but second best tight end in the league. They also have Hunter Bryant. Tackles, Eric Fisher. Left guard, Cameron Irving. Center is Tyler Biadasz. Right tackle, Kamal Seymour is their backup. They have I forgot about Mitchell Schwartz. Frank Clark, Breland Speaks. D tackle, Chris Jones. Dark Nadi, Kalen Saunders. Linebacker, Damian Wilson. Dorian O'Daniel, middle linebacker. They also drafted Willie Gay, who they drafted in real life. Cornerback group. Their cornerback group is very, very weak. Hopefully, we can shred them in a passing game. Juan Thornhill at free safety and Tyrann Mathieu at strong safety. They do have some pretty good safeties here, but not very good corners. The highest corner is like a 71 or something. Anyways, let's jump right into this game. Here we are in the game against the Kansas City Chiefs. We're at home. Hopefully we can forget about last week's defensive struggles. And then a 22-yard pass to Tyreek Hill. That's just great. 3-yard rush from Williams. Incomplete. 18-yard reception by Williams. Maybe the defensive scheme isn't the greatest. Alright. So now I say that, we only allow field goal. Hopefully we can shred up their corner, their secondary here. Incomplete pass. Come on, Matt. You gotta complete these. 3rd and 4. Not going to have our shake. Alright. 9-yard reception by Hardman. 6-yard reception by Hill. When I always play against Tyreek Hill, he always just like goes off for like 200 plus yards, but we're simming, so I don't really think that will happen there. Rush by Damon Williams, 3rd rush by Williams, 3rd and 4, and touchdown. So rush by Freeman. Hodgins. Now in the second quarter, 22-yard reception by Julio Jones to kick off the second quarter. Penalty on Maurice Kennedy. Alright, let's try to let me go. And oh my gosh, Matt Ryan. 3rd rush, come on. 9-yard reception, 3rd and 3, 3-yard reception, and they'll punt it. And tied to 3. 1-yard rush. 9-yard rush. Alright. Let's get this first down. Quadri Allison on the carry this time. Play pass. Oh my gosh, Matt Ryan, what are you doing? Cody Grace with a 50-yard punt. Come on, defense. Let's try to hold him here. Right away. Come on, 3rd and long. Alright. Incomplete. There we go. Get a little bit better field position here. 7-yard reception by Austin Hooper. 12-yard reception by Hodgins. 6-yard reception by Hooper. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Come on, Matt Ryan. Oh my gosh. And it's, of course it's blocked. Why wouldn't it be blocked? I think the Falcons are cursed, man. They might just be cursed in the game. And Damon Williams gets hurt. What is going on? Reception. 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. Oh my gosh. Dropped. Interception. 3rd and 1. Come on. Why? To be fair, they do have one of the best offenses in the league. Mahomes, Hardman, Tyreek, Travis Kelce. They also have a solid offensive line. Rush. Just not passing it enough. There we go. That's what happens when you pass it. Stop running the ball. You need to, and then Matt Ryan can't complete a pass. Alright, we're only down by 14 now. 3rd rush, 2nd and 7. On defense. 3rd and 15. And then, oh my gosh. Alright, Tack McKinley with the sack. And then watch this gain of 13. Even more. I'm cursed. This game hates me. I swear. You know what? I'm just gonna change the frickin'. Apparently, the defense scheme doesn't matter when you're the Falcons. The game just hates the Falcons. Why are we running it so much? We need to pass it. There we go. That's what happens when we pass the ball. And then penalty on Grady Jarrett, of course. We pass. 3rd rush, and like a 9-yard gain. Oh, wow. Alright, we can still win this as long as Matt Ryan doesn't throw like 7 incomplete passes in a row. There we go. Fired reception. Incomplete pass. Of course! 2 incomplete passes in a row. Complete. 33-yard touchdown, Isaiah Hodgins. Ooh, we're still in this game. We are still in this game. We just need to stop him here. Here, Dush. Come on. Of course. Of course. Rush. Come on, defense. Alright. Field goals. Alright, this game's over now. God, Matt Ryan. Oh yay, finally our offense comes together when the game's over. Apparently, I think I'm sensing a pattern. So we have a good drive and then Matt Ryan throws 2 incomplete passes in a row. So second down incomplete, third down incomplete. Like, Madden is so predictable. It's just so predictable. Yeah, we scored 21 in the fourth when the game was over. Like, couldn't score any of those points earlier in the game. Anyways, look at the stats. Matt Ryan, 34 51, 344 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's why I said we should have passed it more than... We passed it a lot, though. But Isaiah Hodgins had an amazing game. 11 catches, 122 yards. Isaiah Hodgins, was he from Oklahoma State? I think he's from Oregon State, isn't he? Somebody tell me in the comment section if he's from Oregon State, because I'm pretty sure he's from Oregon State, not Oklahoma State. Unless I'm just wrong and I don't know anything. What about tackles? McKinley had a good game, had 2 sacks. Interceptions, didn't get a single one. Deflections, got 2. Obviously didn't get any of the turnovers. Eddie Pinheiro was 1 of 2. And then, of course, that comes to bite us. And, of course, it was blocked because this game thinks blocked field goals happen every week when they really happen maybe rarely once every, like, 3 NFL seasons. I don't know. This game just loves blocked field goals. It loves blocked field goals. It loves just to block every field goal there is. Because it's Madden, and it's created by EA Sports. I'm going to upgrade for Jake Matthews. Thank gosh, because he needs it. Let's go into Agile. Why not? He's up to an 82 overall. There you go. We fall to 0-2. Hopefully we can get a dub over the Washington Redskins. See you guys at week 3. Alright, here we are in week 3 where we can now scout and negotiate contracts with players. We have player of the week, and it obviously goes to Takk McKinley, who had 7 tackles and 2 sacks in last week's loss. The Redskins are 1-1. Let's go ahead and view these contracts we have to negotiate with. So we have Julio Jones and Keanu Neal. And quite a bit of UDFA guys. Not as many as last year, I don't think. But Julio, we don't have the most cap room. So 5 here divided by 6. Wouldn't that be... Hold on, I'm trying to think. I don't know. We're obviously not going to be able to resign everybody. So, we'll scout. I'm going to use auto-generated rookies for year number 2. Because I don't feel like downloading another roster, so we'll just do this. Quite a bit of first-round quarterbacks, but I'm going to assume, because it's Madden, there's only going to be one good first round quarterback. Him, and then the rest are gonna be trash. Oh, actually no. Huh. There's actually some good quarterbacks. Usually in Madden, there's like one good quarterback, and he's like in like the fourth round or something like that. Greg Presley, 6'5". They're both. Ooh, my sort of guy. I would take Greg Presley, strong arm quarterback. What else could we use? Really, we could. Use the end. Yeah. Lindsey Lambert. Here, early first rounder, 6'3", 273. Donovan Rivers from Iowa. He's a late first rounder, 6'5", 289. D tackle, Lawrence Todd. Speed rusher, 32. Travis Burnett, 6'5", 309. A couple of intriguing guys here in this draft class. We have only one week of scouting. You already have 7 guys on our draft board. I'm not going to negotiate with any of my guys yet. I'm probably going to want to wait on Julio to see if he regresses badly. I'm going to assume, what's his overall right now? It's like 96. Yeah, 96. He's probably going to regress to like a 93. Or maybe a 94. And see, with older players, I don't want to re-sign him immediately because I can get him for cheaper in the re-sign period. Because, you know, they start to regress and then they change their contract. Primaries or whatever you want to call them. Jeff Okudah is getting kind of close, so maybe we get these developments revealed in this episode. That'll be pretty sick. Hopefully, Okudah maybe has X Factor, maybe Superstar, I don't know. So let's go ahead and view their injury report for the Redskins. They have Jordan Reed hurt. That's not very surprising. And Jason Verrett. So they have probably their best receiving threat and probably their best corner out. I'm going to view their roster. Here's a 4:15 game. Quarterback is Dwayne Haskins. Backup Case Keenum. Halfback Darius guys. So they added Jalen Richard. Have Bryce Love. I know somebody who loves Bryce Love. Receiving core isn't the greatest. Paul Richardson, Josh Gordon, Scary Terry. So they're gonna have Jeremy Sprinkle starting at tight end. Why did you say tackle? Wes Schweitzer, who we had him. Let me let him go. Offensive line's solid. Give a solid offensive line. Their defensive line is probably their strong suit, I would say. 85, 83, 85, and they're all young and they could still develop. Ryan Kerrigan, a little bit older, still a superstar. They have Miles Jack. They have Montez Sweat. Josh Norman's actually their top corner. Monte Nicholson. Lane Collins. They added Xavier McKinney. That's kind of strange. They have Rodrigo Blankenship at Tressway. So their team actually doesn't even look that bad. And they also added Terry Jackson. Their team doesn't even look that bad, actually. So this could be a close game. But the way our defense has been playing, probably going to get blown out and then come back in the fourth quarter when the game's over. So I'll do weekly training. I'll see you guys in week number 3. Alright, we're in the game against the Washington Redskins. It's another home game. Let's see if we can get our fans a dub here. Redskins are going to start with the ball. Forward rush by Geis. 13-yard reception by Ryan Grant. Forward rush, 3rd and 2. Come on. Why does this happen to us every week? I swear. Like the running back on the first drive has a huge touchdown. 3rd and 2. 10-yard reception. 3-yard rush. Negative 3-yard rush. 25-yard reception by Julio Jones. Penalty against Matt Hennessy. Reception by Isaiah Hodgins. 4 reception by Ridley. Alright, at least our field goal didn't get blocked. That's a good thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. 2nd and 5, penalty got Chase Rollier. 4-yard rush by Geis. Incomplete pass by Haskins. 53-yard punt by Tresway. Incomplete pass. 9-yard reception by Luke Sellers. 2nd rush by Devonta Freeman. 2nd and 3, incomplete pass. 3rd and 3, 8-yard rush by Freeman. 5-yard reception by Hooper. Pass dropped. 4-yard reception. And the field goal is good. It's only a 1-point game now. 2nd quarter. Started off as a reception by Josh Gordon. A rush by Geis. We got a pick. It's Ricardo Allen. Let's go. Can maybe take the lead here. 3rd and 13. 3rd rush. Alright. And then oh my god. Of course he misses that one. He misses like a 30-yard field goal but makes 2 50s. Like, come on. Alright, at least we stopped him. 3rd rush. 3rd and 1. 4-yard rush. 1st and 10. 4-yard rush. 4-yard rush. 15-yard reception by Eric Saubert. Sacked by Jonathan Allen. 40-yard touchdown to Julio Jones. Finally get a touchdown late in the 2nd. Penalty against Wes Schweitzer. 2nd and 15. Sacked Andrew Billings. And then that happens, of course. Incomplete pass. 6-yard reception. 3rd and 4. 1-yard rush by Haskins. And we will get this ball here. Come on, let's try to score before half. Offense is trending downfield, and then of course Matt Ryan. You are the most frustrating quarterback in Madden, I swear. Oh my gosh. Come on. John Kaminsky, what are you? Okay, we only allowed a field goal. Whew, nice red zone defense. Alright, we're only up by 3 now. 2nd quarter, and then we will start with the ball. 20-yard reception by Hodgins. Interception by Julio. 4-yard rush by Freeman. 46-yard touchdown. It's finally time that we get a huge rush. 1st and 10. 18-yard reception by Josh Gordon. 5-yard rush by Geis. 3-yard rush by Geis. 4-yard rush by Geis. Sacked by Carson McKinley is having a monster season so far. Knocked away by Deion Jones. Defense is finally doing something this year. On 10 interception. 2nd and 5. Incomplete pass. That's what I'm telling you. Just those 2 incompletions in a row. Happens a lot. 10. 3-yard rush. 6-yard rush. Come on. 3rd and 1. Come on, defense. 5-yard rush by Geis. 4-yard rush by Richard. 2-yard rush by Richard. Incomplete pass. And he missed it. The nerd Rodrigo Blankenship. 7-yard rush. Trying to milk as much clock as we can. Complete pass. Alright. Why Eddie Pinier? Oh my gosh. Yes! Keanu Neal. Thank you. Finally somebody wants to win a game. Defense is keeping us in this game. We honestly should be. This game should honestly be a lot closer. Pass with 3rd and 10 for interception. They're gonna go for it, and they get it. By Richardson. 6-yard rush by Geis. 4-yard rush by Geis. Incomplete. Come on, defense. For interception. They're gonna go for it. They got it. And negative 3 yards. Oh damn! All right. You can't allow them. Like, just run the clock out. Run the clock out. Why are we passing it? Just run the clock out, guys. Come on. 3rd and 5. 16-yard reception. 6-yard reception. 8-yard reception at the 1. Incomplete pass. Knocked away. Touchdown. Julio Jones. Whew. Finally going to pick up our first win here. 10-yard reception by Gordon. Incomplete pass. I don't know. The Falcons. They are the Falcons, so they could choke it. Alright. Not my 10 here. And recover. That should be the end of the game. We win 34-24. We finally get a victory in this year. Our defense kept us in the game. Julio Jones had a monster game, 11 receptions, 151 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Oh my. Also, our offense played very well. If we can only do this in the first 2 weeks. But team showing some promise. Both sides of the ball. We look at Matt Ryan, 24, 35, 268 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Devonta Freeman had a big game, 23 times, 138 yards. Receiving Julio Jones, beating Julio Jones, grabbing 11 receptions for a total of 151 yards and 3 touchdowns. Kevin Ridley even got a couple. So Hodges only got 2 catches. Luke Sellers, pretty sure got his first touch of the year. 2 sacks allowed, 1 by Nite Muti, 1 by Jake Matthews. Tackles for loss quite a bit. Here, got 1 sack from Andrew Billings, half 1 from Ted Carson Kinley, half 1 from Deion Jones. 2 picks, 1 from County Neal and 1 from Ricardo Allen. Pass deflections, 2 1 from Foye Asad, Aloha Khan, 1 from Deion Jones. Eddie Pinheiro wasn't the greatest. He made like 2 50-yarders, but missed 2 like 30-yarders. It's typical Madden. 2 of 4. Cordelius we only punted it once, which is amazing because usually we punt it like 4 times a game. We only punted it once. So the team showing some improvement in week 3. And the next week we have the bye week, and hopefully we can, improve. I got some upgrade points. Let's go Calvin Ridley. Why not? We'll go into deep threat. Why not? He's up to an 84 overall. Does he gain 1 to speed? 3 to awareness. 3 to. He's looking really good. Chris Lindstrom, our left guard, has a little bit of sack so far. What could he improve in? Oh, we'll go into pass block. Pass protector here boosts him up to a 79 overall. Get some record points. Andrew Billings, who had his first sack, will go into run stopper here, boosting him up to a 74 overall. Then Dedrian Sneat, who's our 3rd string D tackle. We'll go into power. Why not? Get some 2 to awareness, 1 to power, 1 to tackle. I got rookie Terrell Lewis, who hasn't gotten a sack yet. We're trying to replicate the success that Carson McKinley's had so far with adding another speed rusher into Terrell Lewis. 75 finesse, 84 speed, 86 cell, 68 block shedding. Injury is low at a 72, but hopefully you can be a key contributor. Don't really care about you, whatever your name is, Taylor Bennett, because nobody really cares about you. We'll send him here to week 4 to the bye week. Oops, my bad. Did not mean to do that. Alright, here we are in the bye week of week number 4. We have a message from Matt Ryan on the bye week. Hey coach, got any plans for the bye week? I think you guys should be able to rest in relaxation. You guys actually earned it this time. Get +2 to injury to everybody, so that's great. So our division, every team is 2-1 except for us. So that's some of the transactions. The Packers signed Nick Mullins. The Broncos re-signed Philip Lindsay, Chris Harris, and Alex Mack. So a couple of re-signings here. Desmond King, J.W. Woozy, Bengals re-signed. William Jackson, George Kittle. So quite a bit of huge players getting contracts renegotiated. 1 for Cam Newton and 1 for Christian McCaffrey. A couple of divisional signings. Saints re-signed Alvin Kamara. Any trades? No new trades. Still the same trades. So quite a bit of re-signings here. Let's go ahead and scout. This is looking like a good draft class, so I want to finish scouting him. 2nd rounder. Let's go ahead. We could still use another receiver, honestly. Raphael Monroe, A medium. A-minus catching traffic. A route runner. A couple of route runners. That's very rare. You don't really see. I don't usually see this many route runners. O-line. Maybe we're looking at left tackle. Blake Sullivan. Davion Monk. Let's look at Emmanuel Brittingham. Second round talent. So linebacker Tony Conaway. Okay, we'll add him to the draft board. Still do not want to negotiate with anybody yet. Even though I really do want to negotiate with Keanu Neal. He does deserve it. He really deserves it. I don't know. But I also, Julio Jones would make this offense a whole lot worse because he's like our only. So it all just depends who I want more. Do I want Keanu Neal or Julio? See, we do have some nice guys who can replace him, like Calvin Ridley and Isaiah Hodgins. We have Tanner Muse, but he's still has to develop a little bit. I'll have to think about it. So I'll do weekly training, and then we'll simulate here to week 5, where we'll be playing the Carolina Panthers in our final game of the episode. Alright, here we are in week 5, where we will be facing the Carolina Panthers, who we faced earlier. The Panthers, the Bucks, are now up to 3-1. Saints are 2-1. We're 1-2. Let's look at some of the transactions. Couple more re-signings here. Let's look at some of them. Chargers retain both of their defensive ends. The Bengals re-signed Andy Dalton to a 1-year, $22.1 million. Lions lock out 2 of the receivers. Alright. So, Saints re-signed Sheldon Rankins and Ryan Ramczyk. Any other trades? No. Drafted, traded, released. Greg Joseph. Tim Tevin, Donald Pumphrey is really good in college. Position change. Player, I had to edit them though. So I'm not cheating. So, lottery signings here. But we'll wait. Let's view some of these messages for Cam Newton and Luke Kuechly, forgot his name. If we start Cam Newton, we can slow him down. Only 250 passing yards. Hopefully we can have a better game. Right now we are 0-1 in our division. Hopefully we can be 500 in our division. Next episode we'll play 3 divisional games. So let's go ahead and scout some more guys here. I really need like a top tier pass rusher in the draft. Sean Wooten, nice speed rusher. Mid first, doesn't look that bad there. Cole Culver, it's a nice name. Some solid D tackles in the draft. We could still use another corner, really. Let's got some centers, strong safeties. Walt Strong looks really good. I don't like that hip powers, one of his top things. Pursuit, awareness, make coverage. Maybe he's more like a corner than a safety. Because you want your safeties to have better zone than man. we'll finish scouting in. Look bad. I just don't like hit power as one of the top things in my safety. Look, we could maybe find a replacement. Ian LeBlanc, Ren Bolden, Ashton Knoll, Had Hedgecock. For a second, I thought there was 2 Idaho quarterbacks. So now we have 4 guys to negotiate with. I'm pretty sure it's Julio, Keanu, Tech Kinley, and some other dude, Monte Casey. Don't know. I don't think I want to resign to Monte Casey. Ricardo Allen's been good for us so far. I really want to lock up Keanu. You know what? Gotta make this deep. We gotta lock up this contract here. So I'll give him a little bit more money. 5 years, 61.1 mil. Keanu Neal returns to the team on a long-term deal. Now that means, what could we do with Julio? We could wait until the end of the year to see if his contract will, like, let's say he'd want, like, next year he's only going to want a 2-year worth, like, 37 or something like that. I really do want to bring him back, but I don't want to be too cap-strapped. I kind of want to, get a couple free agents maybe. Don't know who's going to be available in free agency, obviously, because we're still very early in the season. So let's go into weekly training, and I'll see you guys in week 5. So we have to check to see if anybody else got injured on their team. We have no injuries, which is good. Injuries are bad, obviously. The Panthers still have nobody. Just making sure that some injuries were released. So I'll do the training. I'll see you guys against the Panthers. Welcome. I was going to say welcome back. Here we are in the final game of the episode against the Carolina Panthers. Hopefully we can beat them this time and not get absolutely demolished like we did last episode. So to start the drive, it's going to be 2 McCaffrey runs. They're just going to run it with McCaffrey or what? Looks like that's their strategy, just to run the ball. For the reception, loss of 3. Penalty gets Ted Cross. And then, of course, 22-yard reception. And then another. As soon as our defense starts to look good, and then that happens. Hopefully, let's try to respond here on defense. On offense. Red rush, 1st and 10. 24-yard reception by Julio. 4-yard rush by Freeman. Isaiah Hodgins dropped that. Kind of got a low catch rating, I'm pretty sure. 4-yard rush by Freeman. Going the wrong way. Supposed to go forward, and then Matt Ryan throws an interception. Oh my God, Matt Ryan. 10, 8-yard rush by McCaffrey. 4-yard rush by McCaffrey. 1st and 10, 24-yard reception. 2-yard rush. 8-yard rush. Complete pass. 4th and 1. Field goal is good. We only allow a field goal. Second quarter. We start with a 3-and-out. Just what I wanted. They're not inside the 5. Just by McCaffrey. 3rd and 1. 4-yard rush by McCaffrey. Reception by McCaffrey. McCaffrey's also a really good receiving back. He's like a very fast, agile receiver running back. Didn't play receiver, but he's a pure running back. He could play receiver actually though. 3rd and 4. 20-yard reception. Let's try not to throw a pick. There we go, Matt Ryan. Another touchdown to Isaiah Hodgins. 3rd rush by Scarlett. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 9. Alright, finally. Defense is doing something here. 3rd and 1. 16-yard reception. Come on. 1st and 10. Sacked by Quan Short. Jake Matt. Thank you. Alright, finally. Touchdown. Come on. Touchdown. Let's go. We take the lead here. Looked a lot better than last time we played. 10-yard reception by Carolina. Samuel. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. 16-yard reception. 5-yard reception. Pass dropped. And then 24-yard reception, incomplete pass. Come on, it's only hold a field goal. Alright. Looks like they didn't get a field goal. Okay, I'll take that. 2nd and 1, 6-yard rush. 11-yard reception by Donovan Peoples-Jones. Complete 3rd and 6. 16-yard reception by Julio. Penalty on Jake Matthews. 9-yard reception. Sacked by Kawan Short. 3-yard reception. Alright, we get a field goal. Up by touchdown. Air rush by McCaffrey. 1-yard rush by McCaffrey. 3rd and 1. 5-yard rush by McCaffrey. 1st and 10. It's Newton. Come on, 3rd 2. Dang it. 12-yard reception by Ian Thomas. 8-yard reception by Olsen. 5-yard rush. 1st and 10. 13-yard reception by Jakeem Grant. Thrown away. And a touchdown. Alright, it's now tied. 17-17. Let's try to respond here. 4-yard rush by Freeman. 4-yard rush by Freeman. Of course, he goes backwards. That was a weak punt. 1st and 10. 4-yard rush. Alright, 4th quarter. It's a tied game. It's anybody's game. Anybody can win. Hopefully it's us. I doubt that, though. Especially when our defense is doing this. And touchdown. Alright, now they take the lead with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. 14-yard reception. 6-yard rush. 4-yard rush. 4-yard reception. 4-yard reception. Come on, Matt Ryan. Can't be throwing those away. Rush. 1-yard rush. 3rd and 1. Come on. Nope. 4-yard reception by Samuel. 8-yard reception by Olsen. 4-yard rush. 3-yard rush. And then a 3-yard rush. 4-yard rush. 4-yard. Alright, we only allow field goal. Down by 10. It's going to be hard for us to win. Especially when Matt Ryan throws 2 incompletions in a row and then dropped. You can't be dropping those in this type of situation. Incomplete pass. Come on, complete a pass. Holy crap, Matt Ryan. And then, oh, this team is, I hate this team. This team sucks. This team is terrible. We might as well put the 2006. We might as well put Hugh Jackson as head coach. Fire me. Put Hugh Jackson. I don't care. Oh my, dude, we are the worst team in the NFL. Doesn't matter if you have the greatest. If you have a 91 overall team, you're gonna lose. This game is absolute bullcrap because it's Madden and EA is the worst company in human history because they host are and their games. They say it's a realistic simulation. It's more like very glitchy and unrealistic. Sacked on by Nitimuti. Tackles. Couldn't get any pressure. And I can't wait to face Chase Young next week. Of course, he's in our division. There's dogs barking outside, and oh my God. And we lose. Of course, it's the Falcons' way. We just love to not do anything in the second half. We lose. I don't know what to do. Do you guys know any glitchy scheme for defense or something like that? Jeff Okudah gets an upgrade point. We'll go a little bit in his zone here. 78 overall for Okudah. He's getting close to unlocking that hidden development here. Isaiah Hodgins. Can you stop your dogs from barking, please? That'd be very kind of you. It's just 87 catching. For some reason, I thought he had low catching. And then we'll just auto upgrade the backups here. We lose. Game we easily could have won, but of course we didn't. We lost. Great. We're 1-3. Hopefully, I really have no hope for this team. Especially when our opponents aren't losing. Let me guys know any teams that are good at stopping the run, because we need maybe we should fire a defense coordinator, honestly. Wild 1-3. Probably. I don't really know where this team is going. This team is just all over the place. One, this is a terrible start. Like, I don't know how to describe it. How sad I am because I have high hopes for this team, and then they let me down. Like, I don't know what's going on. My coach isn't even holding the phone. It's like hovering in his hand. Don't know what to do. Let me guys know any good defensive schemes that we hopefully can use that fit this defense. Like, we could just go after and get a defensive playbook, like an OP defensive playbook. That's really good and that hopefully generates more pressure and can actually stop the run. So that is it for episode. I don't know. This is the end of part 1 of year number 2. Sorry if you guys can hear dogs barking, but of course, because our neighbors love dogs. Each of our neighbors have like 3 dogs, so that's great. So that's awesome. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed. Let me know if any good playbooks or even the schemes that work when I switch to the team with the best defense, and then of course their defense is gonna suck. Hopefully, we can have a better start, better episode tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure today's Wednesday. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's X Factor, Xbox signing out.